Welcome back kapatid! Mike Magic Plania nakarap ang top-rated bantamweight contender na si Joshua Greer Jr. Si Greer ay number 1 contender ni General Casimero. Ito muna sana ang gustong ipalaban ng top rank kay Casimero. Ngunit umayaw ito dahil ang gusto niya talagang kalabanin ay si Naoya Inoue. Kaya naganap ng ibang makakalaban si Greer at ang napili ito ang isang pang Pinoy na si Mike Plania. Ating kababayan na si Plania ang kauna-unang Pinoy na lumaban abroad. Ang American boxer na si Greer ay number 1 rank contender ng WBO bantamweight. Kaya naman underdog ang ating kababayan na may betting odds sa biggest na 16-1. Samantala, si Mike Plania ay may record na 23 wins, 1 loss at 12 knockouts. Habang si Joshua Greer Jr. may 22 wins, 1 loss at 12 knockouts. May 9 win streak si Plania kontra 19 win streak na si Greer. May pagkamayabang nga po ang Amerikanong ito dahil papatulugin niya daw si Plania. Sa bawat nga laban ni Greer ay may lagi itong may bitbit na unan na may nakalagay na night-night. At mangisawiin nila ni Plania ay dinalahan niya ang ating kababayan para ipakita niya na matutulog ang mga kalaban niya. Nagkamali ang top rank sa pagpili sa Pinoy dahil malaking upset ang nangyari ng Dalawang Beses Bumagsak ang hambog na Amerikanong ito.
How busy he is, utilizing the jab early on here to get things started.
I'd like to see Josh Greer tonight do exactly what he's doing. Take his time. Pressure. I'm seeing patience now, so I want to see how this newfound, mindset from Plania works out for him against a guy like Josh Greer.
Oh! He puts Greer down!
3,
A left hand floors
5,
Greer!
6, 7, 8.
Well, what do we have here? Here. Halfway through round 1, and Plania has scored the knockdown. And now how will
Plania
Josh
had
Greer
explosive
react?
punching power. Tess, I said that he has explosive punching power. That shot came out of nowhere. That was a lead left hook from Plania.
And now he steps to it. And now a right hand comes in from the Filipino fighter.
He's very explosive and unpredictable. Plania.
Greer checked in at 5'4", 120 on the scale. Plania came in at 119 and a half.
10 seconds.
And of course, time to rehydrate.
I got it. I got the ball.
Big way to start the evening for the upset-seeking. To tell yourself to still be disciplined. To tell yourself to stay on course with what you planned.
It's very challenging, Tess, because the first thing that comes to heart is you want to go
Way at least as of right now. But yes, you got to deal with embarrassment. Your pride is hurt. You're angry. It's a bunch of emotions.
So that's
Bernardo, what were they?
Them left hooks.
Bernardo, what were they saying in the corner of Greer after that knockdown?
But he needs to get on his jab, and he needs to let his combinations go out at distance, and then think about defense after. Yeah, Tess, you got to keep a guy like Plania. You got to keep him busy. You can't allow him to think and take his time and try to line you up for a big shot.
When Greer Jr. dropped his right hand and was stunned, was floored.
And Tess, he dropped that right hand again, and he got caught in the same spot.
And one who scored the knockdown halfway through round 1, Mark Kriegel against Josh Greer. Josh Greer's had some slow starts in his career.
Well, a word of encouragement for Greer fans. Last year, we saw him get dropped in the 3rd round against Giovanni Escanier, came back to win by knockout in round 8.
That was back in
There you go. Move the hand a little bit. There you go.
I'm impressed with the patience of Plania right now. He told us this much, and I said this earlier. Another good left hook right there. But also credit to Greer for recovering and getting back to the game plan. He's boxing well right now, but Plania is still trying to land a big shot.
Your right hand up. There you go.
One thing that I noticed, Dre, when you attack Plania, he gets out of position. He's not
The time that when you're facing a puncher, there's a time and a
to put forth against Deontay Wilder of saying it's tough to throw a no-hitter for 12 rounds. It's tough to try to be so perfect.
smother it, get your work off, and then get out.
Yeah.
And it can make it easier. Vegas. Round 4 of our main event from the MGM Grand Conference Center. A reminder that Sports Center with SVP is coming up, as he will have details on the NBA bubble, from our boxing bubble to Scotty in the NBA bubble. Come through with this critical main event in the bantamweight #1 contender, the WBO, top 10 in ESPN.com, and he was floored in the first round. In tough tonight against Mike Plania.
I see what Greer's trying to do. He's trying to bring the tempo up a little bit and get his hands working, but he went down to the body with that right hand quite a bit. Plania has a really good right uppercut. He has to be careful dipping down that low, trying to go down.
Plania just whips it in there. He doesn't throw it hard, but it lands hard.
I think it's a real good way you just described
Natural
it, right?
punch from Michael Plania.
It is. It is. It's wiry, and it has some speed to it.
Right. He doesn't telegraph
Very
it. He doesn't
awkward
leap
fighter.
forward. He just stands in place and just whips it in there. And touch the body of Plania. Get some uppercuts in there. Rough him up with.
Said left hook again from Plania, but that time Greer able to get out of the way.
There you go. I told you, that's it.
It's amazing the audio we have with this fanless atmosphere, because you can hear George Hernandez, a 66-year-old original trainer of Greer. Then he went away, went to California, came back to Chicago. But
You got to compartmentalize your coach, tune out the other coach, get your work in.
they're trying to dig that left hand to the body. And he was trying to meet him with a left of his own.
You just landed a combination. You just ran away. Now what? That's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen.
Bye.
End of 5 here, live from Vegas. And a crucial fight for Joshua Greer if he wants to live up to everything he plans to be targeting here. But right now, Mike Plania feels like he could be in control of things, having scored the knockdown in round 1. Coming out firing here with long-range right hands to the body against Greer in round 6. Earlier tonight, guys, I said one of the things we're going to look at with CompuBox is the punch output. Earlier than what we said we would be monitoring as the target line that he dipped to.
Well, part of the reason, or all of the reason, is Michael Plania. Greer cannot.
Yeah, he actually told me, Osmani Fernandez said, I'm happy. He said, I told him, you're the boss, but you got to let your hands go. You're in control. You're dominating this fight. Greer's not punching, so take advantage.
Plania just missed a vicious right hand or great.
Let's look at the body language of Plania. Feeling that he's the boss.
Plania, he's in his... Yes, he is.
What will the answer be? How about Greer going down again?
5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me. Okay. Here we go.
Can you believe the description of that? Of what we know a left hook to be, of that right angle, of that parallel to the ground. It almost goes beyond the normal arc and just whips right in like a viper strike. No, things were bubbling up. The Vegas line was moving. The money was coming into today on the underdog, and Plania was getting support, and now he's in control here.
Stop.
Sports calls and knockdowns.
Good two-piece right there from Plania. Left hook and a right hand to follow.
Driving down with that right hand.
In the fight, I think Greer been down twice. I believe he needs a knockout to win this fight, or even pull off a draw.
Yeah, the two 10-8 rounds are so difficult to overcome.
There it is again.
Left hook.
Wow.
Now look at that left hand to the body, doubling it up there. I'll tell you, there is something to like about Mike Plania, isn't there? The Filipino from the same hometown as Manny Pacquiao, who's been coming on strong. You know, you could look down at his line-by-line guys. And there's Greer with a left hook upstairs. Answer, and then it'll be Sports Center with SVP following Top Rank Boxing live from Vegas. A chance to check in with Mark Kriegel.
This is where Greer needs to...
Shoulder to shoulder they are now. Short right on the inside. What will be the answer for Greer, if any?
Right back.
3 rounds to go. Short right hand on the inside. And Plania, without that space, without that weaponry, doesn't quite look the same.
At all in this fight, even with the 2 knockdowns, he is biting down like Joshua Greer tonight.
Some loose tape around.
See the tape loose right there.
Yeah, the right glove of Mike Plania. But we got the final 10 seconds here of round 8. A far better round for Josh Greer. Landed a right hand there as well. Trying to impactful, effective, significant. The left hooks from Mike Plania. 6 minutes to decide it. Josh Greer trying to keep his status. #1 in the WBO. Top 10 on ESPN.com. Mike Plania trying to put himself into that conversation as a bantamweight contender.
Looks like the boss, and Plania is on the retreat.
And he looks like the boss when he...
That adjustment, now he's trying to go underneath that left hook of Plania. Not only does Greer have to watch the left hook, he has to watch the right uppercut.
See the urgency with Greer now. He will have 1 round to salvage this as he returns to his... The 10th and final round. And here comes the pressure from Greer.
Stop. No. Watch that. I'm here. You can't hit like that. No, you can't hit like that. Here we go.
Trying to chase him down with a right hand. Just missing that time.
Now Plania, we call that turning your...
Said he was primed. He said he was ready. He's seemingly getting better.
He learned a lot from that.
23 years old. Magic Mike feels like he had a magical night.
Panalo ang ating kababayan via majority decision. Ito ang scorecard ng mga hurado. 92-96, 91-97. 2 hurado ang pumabor kay Plania. Ang isa ay nagbigay ng tabla na score. 2 beses bumagsak pero tabla pa din ang binigay ng isang huradong duling. At yan muna mga kapatid. Thank you for watching.